It's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. Happy Wednesday morning. It's actually 1 o'clock. Y'all, it's been a nightmare of a morning. I wanted to get this done, but no, I woke up to a clogged sink. Well, I think it's my septic. You know what? It can't be. I just had it replaced. Anyways, I've got chemicals, so I'm going to give it a little bit. I snaked it, didn't budge. I don't know where. I know it's grease. I know it is. I cooked a bunch of bacon. I did not pour bacon down the sink. I poured it in the garbage in a bunch of napkins, but there was residue in this pan, and I rinsed it with hot water. Maybe I didn't run the hot water long enough. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, I've been dealing with that. I've already spent $75, and it's still not giving. It's not budging. And it's stressing me out. And then me running to the gate. You know, Miss Chris is outside. She's been staring at the gate, you know. And I'm like, please don't pull a Marley. Marley used to take off out the gate, go up this neighbor's driveway, run through the woods, doofy, chasing squirrels. And she wouldn't come back right away. And I used to worry that she was going to get run over by some crazy person. So I think I'm going to put a sign down there. Be careful. Dumb dog escapes periodically. No. I want to. I just might do that. Please be careful. My dumb dog. She escapes every time I try to leave the house. Anyways, I got to do this. But, y'all, pray. Send me good vibes. Plumbing vibes. I bought one of those Roto-Rooter things. No. It hasn't given, but, and then I poured, it's called Mainline Buster. It smells like soap. Yeah. It's not thick and creamy like Drano. I poured Drano down earlier this morning. Did nothing. But I had a sink full of bleach water. I probably shouldn't have poured it down there. Probably, bleach, chemicals, who knows? Nancy's probably glowing right now. I don't know. But, thinking after the math. But, anyways, I love my little find. She's so cute. I want to name her. I think I'm going to name her High Springs. No, we'll name her Fort White. Like Fortnite, she's Fort White. My Fort White bunny. I'm going to call it a bunny. A bunny with really limpy ears. I wonder if I could pin the ears up. Y'all, I'm being silly. I know every time I sit at my desk, I have to fiddle. Anyways, what I'm doing is I got a bunch of boxes. I went into town, signed tax papers, and guess what? I drove right by the post office. Yeah. What was I thinking? I got to go back out the gate, and Miss Press is outside. I can't go out. I can't get out of the gate unless she's locked up. I think I'm going to I'm seriously thinking about putting a fence blocking off the sides of the house, so I can leave her out back. She likes to be out back. That's fine. That's fine. And then she can come in when she's ready. And I can go in and out of the gate safely without freaking out. I freaked out. When she got out, I'm thinking, the first thing that comes to my mind is the highway, cars. That's the first thing that hits my mind. Yes, I have my door open. I'm going to get one of those screens that it has the magnets that goes so that I could leave the door open. It's so beautiful outside. And there's a net. I let a net in the house. Shame on me. But I went to the shop. They gave me a new calendar. I bought that new calendar from Joann's. It has no dates on it. I'm not that crazy about it. This is what I wanted. So now I got to find a place where where to put it. I'm not very good at filling things out. I've come to that conclusion. Or I could just, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I just put a collage of pictures on my wall where I could have hung it. I don't know. It's always something, right? Or I could just leave it on my desk like this. Let's see, December 2024, February. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it on my desk. See, it's not that big. That big one, I didn't like it. And like tonight, I can write Boggy in the amount of numbers. That's all I use it for. See, and it's just, it's no bigger than my, really no bigger than my keyboard. See? But y'all, I want to get a deeper keyboard. This keyboard I can't type on. I learned on the thicker keys, and I can jam on these. And I have D sticks. It's a brand new thing in D sticks, and I haven't spilt anything on it, not yet. This is, well, we'll just stick just for the heck of it. We know you'll eventually. I got dog hair on my desk. Dog hair. I did not clean my desk. I didn't clean my desk this week. She does not touch my desk. Yeah, I don't blame her. It's so funny. Sadie chewed up one of my hay dudes. She goes, you need to put that somewhere. You might need it. I love her. Yeah. So it's going to go in my closet with my shoes. And eventually I'm going to have racks for my shoes in my closet built in by one and only. Yeah. Last night I did bagging, and I hope you liked the video. You see so pretty, that shelf right there? Right there. I wanted to fill that full of yarn, but I couldn't. Did not mind. Tell you what, this sure is pretty though. Tiffany has wonderful taste. And she's a good budgeter. So, well, anyways, you guys, I had Amazon reach out to me. I'm not going to show this right now, but Amazon wants me to show some of their products, and it was products in the realm of what I do. It's not, what was it somebody asked me to do? Like Temu, well, Temu has yarn. Somebody asked me, a few companies have asked me to do stuff, and it's out of my realm. I mean, it's like, you haven't watched my videos. They say, they've watched my content, they like my content, and I'm thinking, you couldn't have watched my content because this is not what I do. So, but these people, they paid attention, and they're Amazon, and they want me to, wouldn't that be cool? I could become an Amazon seller. But anyways, so this stuff I'm going to share. I got to read up what I got to do, and I'm sure they'll give me a link. So if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, I'd appreciate it. I'm a single woman now. I do have an income, so don't think I'm poor, but I don't have, I want to say I don't have, yeah, maybe I should say, we have 2 households now, so I'm not spending the amount of money I normally would on yarn other than what my channel will provide. I'm no longer going into my personal income for yarn. Out of respect for Tim, it's not fair for him to have to pay for my yarn. So Nancy needs to earn her own yarn money, or I can go to work at Publix. Yeah, no, but I do get a paycheck, for as long as I'm alive. I will probably never be able to collect Social Security unless Social Security pays me more than I pay me. And I doubt that very seriously. I don't know how that works, y'all. I don't know. I need to get a financial advisor. I know I do. You know, I don't know. I don't know how that works, you know. Or we could call my paychecks pension. You know, somehow we got to do that. But Social Security still, I can remember my mom, she's a pension, but see, we're going to have to start putting money into stuff. So we've got to prepare for retirement somehow. I'm looking old this morning. I have no makeup on. I've been dancing. Yes, I dance in the house by myself. I dance with my dogs. Sadie likes it. Yeah, I wonder where she is. She's going to be my guard dog. She's my miniature guard dog. You know, she's not as big as most golden retrievers. She's half the height. She's got short legs. But I am going to reach out to my trainer. She probably thinks I abandoned her, and let her know that we have not, training it's not off the shelf. I can afford training. But I'm not going to do it till Boggy's over with. And I want to nosedive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling up to it. I got to the point where I was exhausted. The thought of taking the dog out and her cringing with me putting a leash on her. But actually this weekend, you know, she's had a leash on her all weekend, and she doesn't mind. Now, when she sees the harness initially, she's like, really? She's not crazy about the harness. But I bought her a new harness, and I think she likes it. Susie has her other harness. Tim says it's Susie's, but I bought it for Sadie on the trip. I could show videos of it, but that's okay. It's not important. You know, tit for tat, stupid stuff. Let it go, let it go. And it's just something I have to go to the store and buy. And I love to shop, so why not buy a new harness, right? Yeah, it's therapeutic for me. Look at that beautiful yarn. Oh, you can't see it. I got several videos behind this video, and I'm looking at the wrong video. The yarn's all put up except this. I haven't bagged this up. You guys, I want to put this on the hook ASAP, and not the hook. I want to put it on needles. I don't know, but I want to put it on the hook because I want you guys to be a part of it too. And I think I bought enough. I can make something, and I can give yarn away, and you can make something. That's something that I'm thinking about. And that kind of stuff I want to put on my Facebook. That's why I have Facebook, to share that kind of stuff, like crochet alongs and stuff. But I got to figure out. I've been researching different crochet stitches and stuff. There's some really cute stuff. It's a little wild. It's not me, but there's some really cute stuff I would love to do on my channel and do it as a crochet along. But I gotta be careful. I don't want to copyright somebody. You know what I mean? I mean, the things that I look at, people made several different versions of, but there's some things I want to do. I do want to do a series of stitches. When you're doing a tutorial of something you made, I really think that person should be able to go to your channel to look for that stitch if they need to learn how to do a stitch. So I've been researching, and I'm gearing up. Boggy life events have put me in the back seat. You know, my life for the past 2 years has been my life has been chipped away. My being, my personal being, has been chipped away, and I'm gathering myself back, and I'm feeling better. And I want my channel to grow. There for a while, I really did want my channel to grow. I'm just happy and settling for what I have. You know what I mean? Thinking that that I don't have the mental capacity for a channel to grow. I really believe that, and I'm starting to feel better about myself, and I want my channel to grow. I want to spread my wings. I want to start doing more things, but it's going to be in baby steps. And I know you guys are here for me whether I go 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. You know, you guys are always here for me, and I'm so grateful for that. All my Zoom sisters, you know, they always tell me that I never allowed myself to heal just from the heart attack that, you know, they like, you almost died. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself, you know. They shake it, especially Lynanne. Lynanne, she's a wonderful person. She's a great sister. Yeah, and she tells it like it is. She doesn't sugarcoat anything, and I like that. But she's respectful. You know, sometimes people feel that people that are outspoken or speak the honest truth sometimes are not nice, and that's not necessarily the case. So she's wonderful, and she tells me like it is, and I love her for it. But she also has to be tender with me too on sometimes. Charm Grammy, she's like that. She's just that loving. I don't know. Charm Grammy is a Grammy. She is a loving Grammy. I wish she would have been my grandmother, you know, but we're the same age. She can't be my grandmother, but anyways, she's just very loving. She's a pretty cool grandma. I've watched her with Chloe, which is amazing. And, you know, and then she has Star. Star is, I think it's Star. I believe she's autistic. I'm not sure, but anyways, she has special needs, and she's just amazing with her grandkids. And I've really my grandkids, I don't want to say they've suffered. They have a great life, but they've been cheated a little bit because of how I've been feeling. And I need to get back on that grandma role. I know I do. There's a lot of things I've got to get going. Right now, I'm focusing on me and my parents. And, of course, my kids know I love them. My grandkids know I love them. But I told Tyler, I said, we need to do once a week dinner, the whole family. Like, let's pick a restaurant, one restaurant, and make it our family landing of the week. If we can't do it weekly, we need to do it monthly. But it can't be the great outdoors, okay? I took my kids to eat there one night. I spent $400. Can't do that. So it's got to be like, I don't know, Italian restaurant or something. Affordable. It doesn't have to be fancy. But yeah, I've been thinking about stuff like that. And then, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, should I invite Tim? But I don't know if that's a good idea right now. Not right now anyways, so. But I don't hate him. I don't want to delete him from my life. We can't live under the same roof right now. Because I gotta get better. I gotta fix myself. I don't know if I'm broken, but this video is not about yarn, is it? Say good morning, handsome. Come here. He is actually doing better. Yes, we had a long talk, didn't we? We had a long talk. You're feeling better, huh? And I have him on calm. I have him on the calm. So, yeah. So, whatever it takes, huh? To keep you happy and breathing steady. Hello, Missy Prissy. You see her? She's like, just kidding. What's he doing? They're not yours. Oh, she just ran from something. A bee. She's scared of a bee, but she chases a big bird. It's like, oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm scared. Anyways, I'm done talking about my life drama. You guys are going to have to get used to it until I get through this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But let's open boxes. And what I'll do is I'll name the boxes that are going to open tonight. I'm just cutting them open. I've already cut open a box that has come from Ann Vincent from Worcester, Massachusetts. Lynn Thompson from Reedville, North Carolina. going to name the boxes that are here. Because I know some people get really anxious about whether their boxes are here. And bubble mailer? What does that mean? From Josie out of Bayfield, Wisconsin, I think. But, yeah. So I'm going to open all this stuff. Okay. I know here lately I haven't hearted a lot of messages, but I have been zooming through them. Just, life is just crazy. Maybe I'll catch up. I just haven't. I kind of looked on my Facebook. We got a lot of new people, and I'm excited about that, sharing some of their weekly makes, which is, I think is pretty awesome. And Nancy's going to get there. I'm going to get there. Anyways, that's my Amazon stuff. Anyways, Amazon, you know, I thought they were going to send me one thing at a time. They sent one thing, then they sent a box of several things. Then they sent a box of something I've never heard of. I got to research it. Ugh. Thank God for Google. Thank God for YouTube. It's taught me how to do a lot of stuff, household stuff. Oh, this one's got a note. Let's tuck it in there so it doesn't get lost. Okay, so the last two boxes, one is from Houston, Texas, from Cecilia Howard. The other one is from Josie. I already said that. Okay. And this one is from Margaret Cummings out of Jacksonville. Awesome. You know, we have a Zoom sister that lives in Jacksonville. We need to, if you ever send any more, Margaret, let me know. Maybe I can have you meet up with one of my Zoom sisters, because we occasionally, like we're going to meet tomorrow to pick up blankets, stuff like that. You could drop them off. Each year we get more and more people that kind of help us help y'all. Okay, this one is from Kelly Sutherland out of Franklin, Wisconsin. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm opening these so when I do show them, they're out of the box. The box is open. You know, it saves us a little bit of time. Because I've got a feeling Juan, no, I don't know. That's right, Juan's not taking blankets, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have any. I think he wanted to share what him and his mom made. You know, him and his mom are crochet machines. You guys know that. The guy is amazing. He's good at what he does. And I think, you know, one day, hopefully he can make okay, this is a blanket I gotta send to my brother. Shirley Robinson out of Colorado Springs. Zuma out of St. Cloud, Florida. I can't read it. It's washed away. The last name starts with an I, but it's covered up. But Zuluma. But it's here in St. Cloud, Florida. Got a lot of Florida people. One day, I told Lynette, I said, one day we need to do a gathering. This year is not the year. But I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good enough. I'm dreaming. I want to plan things, you know. Okay. This one is from Miss Diane Taylor out of Westland, MI. Is that Mississippi? I think so. Laura McDonald out of North Pole. That's my girl. Lala. Oh, she's got some pretty colors in there. That's Mad Mimi Crochet. When I see Laura McDonald, I don't think of her initially because I call her Lala. But she lives in the North. But then when I saw North Pole, duh. Karen Woodward out of Jackson, Mississippi. I have a friend named Karen Woodard here in Florida. She was a mom. She was a parent. We had kids that played football together. She was a cool booster mom. All right. I got boxes in my truck, and then I got to go to the post office. I went right by the post office, but I probably wouldn't have been able to fit it in my truck anyways. Mary Ridenauer. I had a guidance counselor called Miss Ridenauer at I don't know, it could be. I didn't know her first name. Miss Ridenauer, she was a guidance counselor in Williston for many years. She didn't like me. I was the rebel. I wasn't a troublemaker. I just didn't go to school when I was supposed to. I was that girl. I hated school for a long time. With good reason. I had I don't know if I ever told you guys about this. And it hasn't traumatized me, you know what I mean? It hasn't destroyed my life, but it made me hate school. There was a kid, he was a black kid, in school, and every time I walked by him, he would slap me on my butt. And I've reported it several times, and nobody ever did anything about it. And so I hated going to school. I didn't go to school. Not that school anyways. I finally got out of that school. But yeah. And I told them like 2 times about it, and then I stopped telling them. And then I retaliated. And, nothing bad happened, but it could have. But yeah, I did something really bad today. I would have gotten a lot of trouble. But yeah, he never messed with me again. Yep. Hey! 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 Come on! Come. Come. She didn't wave back. Come. You're not walking well. Maverick's back in. I gotta call Dr. Bennett. Yes, you're gonna cost me money. Yes, because your back end's not fun. He's got one side. He's got weakness on one side. It's like it gives out. All right, so I got all those boxes. I still got more boxes. Why am I closing the door? What you doing? Y'all are not going to believe this. We have a box from Wapahu, Hawaii. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now I lost. Oh, I put it up. See what happens when you put things up? You can't find them. Oh my God, you guys. $70 to ship this. God bless you. She didn't leave her name. She just left her address. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. The kids are going to love this. I already see beauty. Hawaii. That's awesome. I got a box from Brian. I love his address, Black River Falls, Wisconsin. You know, my family's from Wisconsin. Anago, I had an uncle that had a fish camp. Uncle, everybody called him Uncle Chuck. It was my grandfather's brother. He's long gone and the family sold it. But we went there as a bar, as a campsite, and there's pictures of our family throughout the bar. It's really cool. We had a family reunion when we went there. This past year we didn't go there. It was in Chicago this year, our family reunion. So, but anyways, Brian, your box is here. Thank you, sweetheart. It made it. I had him send it. You guys, if you have an issue mailing through your PO and the cost is cheaper going physical mail, my business is Dormeyer Doors and Windows in High Springs. You could Google it and find our physical address, but it's 24596 Northwest 180th Place, High Springs, Florida 32643. I gotta look at it because I don't work anymore. 24596. That number looks backwards to me. But anyways, it made it. But just Google Dormeyer Doors and Windows. All right. High Springs. And also, I don't mention it enough, try using Pirate Ship. They will save you money. They will tell you the cheapest way to ship. It will give you options. I save so much money using Pirate Ship versus what I used to spend. I still spend too much, but I haven't done a lot of giveaways here lately. That'll change after Boggy. But I'm not going to just do like giveaways just for giveaways. I'm going to do like crochet alongs, and then somebody can, I think I'm going to try to share the same yarn. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do something like that. That's things that are rolling around in my head. Ooh. This is, I opened it upside down. That's okay. Well, no, it isn't upside down. It has, oh, here. The stickers on the side. Camille's Creations out of Red Oak, Texas. It sounds like another yarny. You know, it's so funny. I know everybody that sends blankets, they're yarnaholics like me because premier boxes. It's just funny. I love it. Hey, Juicy. And then after this, I gotta record those blankets from last week. I have been procrastinating, but it isn't really procrastination. It's just I've been busy and tired. I get tired. I haven't crocheted a lot since I've been home. I worked on the blanket. I worked a little bit on the kitty face, but then I didn't want to turn on the tutorial because I was watching something. All right. This is from Sharon Lowe out of Tampa, Florida. Woohoo! The Bay Area. Okay, Susan Guthrie out of Phoenix, Arizona. Look at this big old bad boy. Okay, these knitting needles. I saw somebody make a cardigan with this yarn, and it was using a loop stitch like I Love Loopy Crochet used to do those bags. It was adorable. A little out there for me, but it was adorable. And I thought, you know, maybe we'll make something like that. I don't wear everything I make, but it doesn't mean I don't love it. You know? I don't know. You never know. I might love it. Boy, I got so many pretty yarns just on this wall here alone. My head's itching. My head's itching. Okay, that's it. I gotta go to the post office. And before I go, I need to ask for a return on a couple items. Let's see if I can get that done while I'm... Did I call Tiffany? Hey. Hello? Oh, shoot. That's weird. I must have missed you. I was there a couple hours ago. But yeah, okay. Somebody gave me a code and I already did the order. That's alright. There's a bunch of videos I have not released yet, but you guys would be so proud of me. I'm doing pretty good. I've got 2 videos out that, so you're gonna see me. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta release this one now. But I want to watch it first. I want to make sure it's okay. Sometimes I say stupid stuff. Imagine that. And I don't know which one should go first. I think this one should go first. Hold on.
She's got yarn. I am going to share with you.
Hold on. I tell you what. I will see you guys tonight at Juan, the Yarn Addicts channel, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and get this video up and out because next is going to be the recap. Hopefully I can get it out tonight. If not, you'll see it. We'll get her done. I love you all. Mwah.